All right, guys. This is a little bit different of reaction. We're reacting to instead of SB19, we're reacting to Stell from SB19, covering "Easy on Me" and "All I Ask" by Adele. Two songs that I know very well because my wife is a huge fan of Adele. So if this is any good, I'll have to show it to my wife for sure. Um, Before we get into this, hit that sub button if you would for me, guys. If you're not already subbed, we're trying to see how high we can get before the end of February. So let's see if we can't, blow it up a little bit before the end of February. Either way, we're gonna get right into this reaction. I'm thrilled to try to hear Stell cover this, especially since I love Stell's voice. Is he my favorite member of SB19 vocally? I would say he might. I think he's got the best vocals out of all of SB19. That doesn't mean the rest of them are bad. They all have their own good points, and I think I think Stell's are always the clear, just really nicely done vocals. He's obviously been working and working, trying to perfect his craft here. They all do. But I do like his vocals a lot. He's not my favorite member because I still prefer Ken with the lower and the rapping and stuff. But and then Pablo's rawness. But Stell is great. So I'm thrilled to hear this.
Game.
Also, if he can make this sound good on what appears to be a phone recording, then that is a feat all on its own. I know for sure. I used to try to sing some songs for the ladies and record my covers and stuff on the phone back in the day, in my high school days and stuff. I know it's because I used to be all right at singing, and let me tell you, it's hard to sound good on a phone. But if you're good, you'll sound good no matter what most of the time.
There ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in this.
Let me hear that falsetto note again. He's clearly singing in some higher. I'm not quite sure because of the video quality and stuff if we're hearing just purely falsetto, if we're hearing a little bit of head and everything else in there as well, but it's still pretty, it's solid so far. Ooh, very good vibrato. I love that vibrato. It's beautiful. Good, great. I love Stell's vibrato, dude. He's got some vibrato on him. For those that don't know, let me go ahead and give you some insight. Vibrato is it's what it sounds like if you speak English. Vibrato, vibrate. So it's when someone sings. Say if I go, I don't know, or something like that, there's no vibrato there. It's clean. It might be a little bit, but there's clean, and then if you were to sit there and like, I don't know, like there's a bit of a vibration in there, right? That's not me trying to sing, so don't worry. I hope I didn't kill you right there. I know I wasn't going at it. But I'm trying to give you guys a good idea of what vibrato is, in case you don't know. It's that vibration sound when somebody sings, instead of it being like, think of it like a line. You're watching a recording and it's a line. Instead of a straight line, it's kind of a shaky line, right? Post Malone is known for having crazy vibrato when he doesn't have auto-tune on him when he's singing. His voice is like all kinds of shaky and stuff. That's not a bad thing. That's vibrato. So very interesting vibrato from Stell. Always real clear, nice sounding. Ooh, I like the accent that he threw on there. nice and soft. Ooh, very good, dude. Very good. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Sticking very close to what Adele did, and that's great. Ooh. Oh my god, what a great... Oh my god. I'm getting chills, dude. I'm getting chills. I love that accent that he throws in there. He tries to throw her accent in there. I love it. Ooh, you see him? Ooh, he's just playing with the note. He's playing with it. Oh, nice. I love that nastiness.
Tama na. Tama na.
Gotta hydrate. Gotta hydrate. I love it. I love it. Gotta hydrate. Gotta keep those vocal cords lubed up. I don't know what he said there. Translate that for me if you don't mind me asking. Gonna take a bite? Oh, eating while he's doing this.
Cliffhanger. Pag kumakanta talaga ako, dumadami yung viewers.
I don't know what he's saying.
Kayo. I can see you.
The piano in this song is like almost, again, no better word for it than kind of nasty. Has like a little bit of sass on it. Okay. He's not as much in that falsetto area with this one either. He's keeping this one a little bit lower. Of course, Adele sings this one a little bit lower than the other one as well. So, you know, he's very much trying to keep it true to form here. And I'm just loving it so far. It's so good. His mid-range is actually pretty solid too. It's probably lower end for him since he sings kind of higher. I don't know. Some singers that sing high, they actually have a pretty big range. Can go pretty far up and down. But since he usually stays up in the higher octaves most of the time, that leads me to believe that maybe that's where he's comfortable. Maybe he's got the higher end of the range there, of the range there. And but I do love it when he hits kind of that mid normal kind of area as well. And most people are more comfortable in that area when singing, because that's kind of around where you would speak and stuff too. Ooh. Okay. Yes. God. Very solid, good belt. I'm loving it. I'm loving those little vocal breaks there where it's solid and then up and breathy and kind of breaks a little bit and it sounds so good. So good in this vibrato. I love his vibrato. I can't get over it.
Take me by the hand while we do what lovers. That is how it is.
Ooh, nice. Came down a little low there.
If I never loved you.
I love the falsetto.
I need your honesty. It's already in your eyes, and I'm sure my eyes they speak for me. No one knows me like you do, and since you're the
I love that in each verse of this song, we kind of go back, we kind of reset back to the lower end, and then we slowly build again, and he's doing that great. It did look like maybe he was having a little bit of a rough time catching his breath, or maybe he was almost, because he is eating and drinking and stuff while trying to do this, so maybe he was hiccuping a little bit there and trying to control those hiccups so that they weren't coming out in that, or stop himself even from getting the hiccups, and trying to really maintain his breath there. It didn't come out in the notes or anything, obviously, so that's great. But it did look like he had a little trouble there, just in case nobody caught that. It's nothing bad. It's just interesting to see a professional, you know, kind of having to catch themselves a little bit. But normally when you're performing professionally and everything, you're not going to be eating while you're up there as well. So that's going to interfere a little bit with some of the breath there, but it's fine. He's doing great.
only one that matter. Tell me, who do I run to? Get me wrong, I know there is no tomorrow. All I ask is you. This is my last night with you. Holding like more than just a friend. Give me a
There's a quick save there. Ooh. Okay, if you guys noticed that look that he made there, it's because at the end, kind of toward here, I'll go back a little bit more. Kind of toward the end of the note before he does that, there's a little bit of cracking in there. I don't think it's bad. It shows emotion to me, but a lot of really clean singers don't try not to let their voice crack or break unless they want to add it in there, and sometimes that's still going to happen anyways. But that's what happens there. If you listen real closely, you almost can't even tell in the phone quality, so it's fine. But if you listen really close there as he's going up, just a subtle little bit of cracking going on there, and any kind of, you know, like he could tell, but it's fine. He did great.
Give me a memory.
Woo! That's great. Right there.
Take me by the hand while we do what lovers.
Ooh, great save. Great save. Ooh, that falsetto. Oh, okay. So good. Seems like he got lost a little bit there.
Hindi ko na alam to, guys. Sorry. Sorry po. Sorry po, Bobby.
Nah, man. I don't know if he's saying sorry there. That's what it sounds like he's saying sorry. There's nothing to be sorry about. It's an impromptu live performance. Maybe on TikTok that looked like a TikTok hat or something. Somewhere, you know, he was probably live streaming on Instagram, TikTok, somewhere. Dude, look, Stell, if you ever see this, don't apologize, dude. That was an impromptu performance. You were eating, okay? Take it from someone that knows a little bit. I'm not a vocal coach or anything like that, but take it from someone who knows a little bit and understands a little bit about music and tries to do their research on music and stuff and singing and vocal control and everything. Listen, don't apologize for an impromptu little, you know, live performance. I know you want to do your best for the fans. You did great. it's not your song. It's not your song to remember. So there's going to be parts where you're going to forget or get a little lost in it and stuff. Everyone does it. I'm sure plenty of people have been at karaoke and stuff like that even and have lost their place. Either way, subtle message to Stell there. It's okay. It's all right, man. Don't worry about it. Either way, great covers of these songs. Obviously, we didn't get quite the full experience of a normal cover and stuff, but I would love it. I would love it if he would do these live or something. Maybe he has. I don't know. If he has, please link it to me in the comments below. I want to see it, and I might react to it. Press that like button on this if you like the reaction, like the video. Share it around so your friends can throw their thoughts and suggestions and opinions in the comments as well. And give me your thoughts, suggestions, and opinions down there in the comments too. And be sure to hit that subscribe button if you guys haven't already subscribed. Please do. We're trying to blow up over here, so please do help me with that, guys. It will be much appreciated. The support has been crazy. Slowing down a little bit though, but let's pick it up, man. Let's keep it going. Let's make all of 2022 a great year. Either way, thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video.